Dan Westendorf.
I'm Tim Westendorf.
I live around Dieterich, Illinois, farm around Dieterich, Illinois. Also farm a little bit up in Shelby County as well. That typical head that I was running, there was just way too much coming out of the head. It was one of the first years out for that head, and I feel like, we bought the head used and it was kind of wore out, and going through the field, it just kind of made me sick just seeing all that corn, looking down out of the cab and combine and seeing all that corn laying on there. So thought we ought to do something different.
The yield savers will take a worn out head and give you a lot of life left. If you're gonna have to replace the OEM chains anyways, go ahead and put the yield savers on. If you don't have adjustable deck plates, I don't think I would run without it. When you are harvesting a lesser quality plant, say anything less than 175 bushel per acre, I start to see a jump in the percentage saved. With a smaller cob, with a weaklier stock, I'm bringing less trash into the head. I can get my deck plates closed in as tight as I can, but if I still only have a cob that's 12, 14 around, I don't have the width across that cob to get it to hit evenly on both deck plates, whereas the brushes would often fill the gap and keep me from butt shelling. Now, it was when the yields were, like I said, starting to get towards the lower end of the spectrum that we really saw the difference, and then on that end, kind of really can't afford it anymore from there.
I think on a year like this year, I would say they probably will work better than just the OEM chain.
You'll see more of a drastic change. Every plant that didn't come up within 12 to 16 hours of the rest of them, whether it was due to wet weather, what everyone fought this spring, if that plant comes up a day later, he's already a weed, he's already behind, but he's still going to put on 50 kernels to 60 kernels instead of maybe 600 to 700. And what that yield saver chain does, it catches him versus him slipping through and getting shattered with the stalk rollers and he's gone forever. I save that ear, and then you don't think about it, but walk your fields and how many plants out of a 100-foot stretch don't have that little ear. And that's where the difference is going to be.